Hi everyone, I'm Norm and welcome to Shelf Control. Uh, Today we're going to talk about Nerdz Day 2024. So some of our watchers are fairly new to the board game space and may not be familiar with what Nerdz Day is. Nerdz Day is kind of like a special sale that Game Nerds, not a sponsor, put on every year. And if you've been watching our channel for a while, you've seen us do videos explaining what we picked up on Nerds Day. They have a very special format that they do. It kind of becomes a big event during the year. So I just wanted to go over what they announced and what you can expect. So the date that they chose was August 30th, starting at 12 p.m. Central Time. So that's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern for those of us over here. In the past, they would do a whole thing of 100 different products. Last year they did 50 board games along with 50 accessories, trading card games, role-playing games, something other categories than board games. But this year they announced that they're only going to be doing 50 items. The reason for that is they're actually going to do a part 2 of Nerds Day that's going to follow this one on August 30th, sometime within 6 months of the August 30th. They haven't decided a date yet. Every hour, they would reveal 10, 10 deals. And so this year, it's only going to be going for 5 hours instead of the full 10 that it has for the previous Nerd Days. So it's going to be two 5 hour increments divided up over 2 days. And what they will do is at 12 noon Central, they will start posting every 2 minutes one of their 10 deals. And I believe they alternate board game and then another category board game, another category. And so every 2 minutes, you'll want to refresh to see what the new deal is. The next hour, same thing, 10 more products over 2 minutes, and then just do that for the 5 hours until all 50 items are revealed. You don't know what items are gonna be put up for sale until they're revealed, but they do give out clues periodically as we're leading up to Nerds Day. They will give out clues about the different items that are going to be up. If you want to watch their social media channels for these clues, or on Board Game Geek, there's a geek list that as these clues come out, they'll post them, and then people can make guesses, and they'll post what they think the most likely guess is. So they've already given out one clue for their first item, and clue number one says, "Get these spirits to their final resting place. No exorcist required." And so people have made some various guesses on that, but it seems like the primary best choice is a game called Distilled, where you're creating alcoholic spirits and putting them in the warehouse and aging them and then selling them. And so you would be getting your spirits to their final resting place. It'll be interesting to see if it actually is distilled or if it's one of the other guesses that people have been putting forth. But that's the only clue as of the time of this filming that's been put out there. And so you can check back with the list. You can subscribe to the list, and then you'll get notifications on Board Game Geek of when it's been updated. And so you can follow along that way if you aren't a member of all of Game Nerd's different social media platforms. For this video, instead of an empty table, I thought I'd put up some of the games that we got on the various Nerd Days. If you watched our unpacking of our Nerd Day hauls, and we got Witcher the Old World and Planet X and Boon Lake, along with a few others. But I added Brass Lancashire Not because we got it on Nerd's Day, but this symbolizes what I didn't get on last Nerd's Day. One of the first items that they put up on the last Nerd's Day was Brass Birmingham, which is another version of brass that I've really wanted to try. And they put it up at a good price, but I hesitated and I hesitated. And then by the time I decided that I was going to get it, it sold out. So you kind of got to move quick with your decisions on Nerds Day because they will sell out fast. Sometimes there may be a cancellation of an order and another one will come up, and so you might be able to grab one later. But for the most part, when they're gone, they're gone. That's one reason why you might want to follow these clues to get an idea of, okay, on this hour, they're going to come out with this game. I need to make sure that I'm there and already have an idea of what price you're willing to grab it at, because you don't get a whole lot of thinking time or you lose the deal. If you watched our video from last year, then you'll know that it was on August 11th, which was a anniversary of when Lisa and I started going out, and so that's kind of a special day for us. And Nerds Day landed right on that day. So while we were doing our little anniversary celebration, we also had the phone off to the side where it's like, hey, it's been an hour, refresh and see what's there. That actually wasn't that big of a pain because it's kind of been a theme, because 2 years ago Nerd's Day was on July 15th, and that's Lisa and I's wedding anniversary. And so it was the same thing. We're having a dinner, and it's like hours up, refresh the web page, see what's up. And so it's kind of become an inside joke that Nerd's Day just falls on an anniversary. And August 30th, I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to check with Lisa and see if she knows what the significance of that day is, because apparently Game Nerd seems to think that this is a very important day for us and has planned their Nerds Day for it. A couple tips for Nerds Day if you're wanting to participate this year and haven't before. It's a good idea to go to their website and make an account first, so you don't have to do the whole sign in as a guest or whatever. And it's really important that you go into your account settings and enable holds. You can order stuff through them, not to ship immediately, but to just hold and wait, and so you can actually get enough stuff that you'll break that the free shipping threshold. So you're going to want to go ahead and set up your account, enable holds, so when something pops up, you hit buy and you can hold it, instead of you're buying it and you're paying for shipping, then you're buying something else 2 minutes later and paying for shipping. And you're going to want to set them on hold so you can just have everything held and then release those holds later and get that free shipping. There were some issues with the volume last year where it was kind of hard. You had to wait a while before you could release your holds, and that was probably due to the big volume, and it got some people upset. I've got plenty of games here that need to be played, so I'm willing to wait a little while. This may be one of the reasons why they decided to break it up into 2 5-hour increments instead of just slamming their employees all at once. But so make sure you make the account, set up the hold. So anyways, that's Nerd's Day. That's how it works. I'll if I can remember, I'll put a link to the Board Game Geek clue thing. Not a sponsor. Board Game Geek just doesn't sponsor me, just like Nerds Day doesn't. This is just something I'm putting out there for your guys' information. Are you guys going to participate? We're going to check it out and see what we can get, what deals are available. And if it's an anniversary, then we'll just have the website running in the background as we celebrate. And apparently Nerds Day is a permanent fixture of special occasions in our life. So again, not a sponsor. They just seem to be stalking us, maybe. I don't know. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you found this informative or entertaining enough to be worthy of your time. If you like what we do here, please like and subscribe. Let people know who may not have stumbled across our channel that we're out here putting out mostly adequate videos, and we'll see you in the next one.